Hello everyone, hope you have an amazing day, and today we discuss about functions of marketing management. This article throws light upon the top 7 functions of marketing management. The functions are: number 1, marketing research; number 2, sales forecasting; number 3, advertising; number 4, sales promotion; number 5, channels of distribution; number 6, product packaging; number 7, pricing. So functions: number 1, marketing research. And industrial enterprise, it develops its products for direct marketing application without having any idea in advance of consumer acceptance of that product, take quite a risk. And if the product is unaccepted, on the contrary, if another concern tends to learn consumer reactions to the product prior to the manufacturing the same, it does not involve any risk associating high expenditure also. So marketing research today has come to be a very important part of the marketing functions. So market research, when properly conducted and used on a regular basis, is just as valuable to the manufacturer as is technical research, and ensures the continued vitality of a business. So market research may be defined as an organized approach which includes all research activities involved in marketing problems. So number 1, gathering, record and analysis the utility and marketability of the product; number 2, the nature of demand; number 3, the nature of competitions; the number 4, the methods of marketing; and the last but not the least, other aspects of the movement of products from the stage of productions to the point where they get consumed. So market research provides an effective sales forecast. Market research promotes a soundness of marketing decisions. So marketing or market research gathers, records and analyzes all facts about problems relating to the transfer and sales of goods and services from producers to consumer. So essentially, it is designed to discover not only how much the company can hope to sell, but where, to whom, and how some part of the research can be done right in the company's own office through the use of its recorded data. A form of market research known as sales analysis also. This should provide information on which products are selling best, in what markets, and what type of consumer also. So it is very important that sales records be set up to yield this type of data in usable form. Other sources of informations on market are the published statistics that give and indications of the size of the potential market in various localities. So government and consultants are valuable source of this type of informations. So objectives of marketing research. Market research determines who and where the consumer is, what are his needs and wants, what will he buy, and where and how he will buy, and how much he will pay. So market research tells futures of existing products and the products yet to be introduced into the market. And market research measures sales trends also and sales potentials. Market research analyzes distributions, economic trends and profitability also. Market research determines advertising effectiveness, consumer reactions and dealers' reactions. Market research studies market potentials and market shares. Market research conducts demand and price studies. Market research popularize the company products and make them acceptable to the consumers. Market research keeps a business in touch with its market also. Market research explores new market and helps developing new products. Market research safeguards the interest of the company against unforeseen changes in the market. Market research guides sales promotion efforts. Market research analysis users' characteristics, attitudes, and opinions with particular emphasize on any shift in market compositions or personal preference. Scope of marketing research. Major marketing research activities are measurement of the market potentials. Number two, determinations of marketing characteristics. Number three, market shares analysis. Number four, competitive product studies. Number five, the new product acceptance and potentials also. Number six, short and long range forecasting. Number seven, studies of business trends. Number eight, establishment of sales quotas and territories. Number nine, testing of existing products. Number 10, product mix studies. Number 11, acquisitions studies. Number 12, studies of advertisement effectiveness. And number 13, media research. Number 14, pricing studies. Number 15, plant and warehouse location. Number 16, packaging research. And number 17, the distribution channel studies. So market research procedures. Define the problem clearly. Develop a clear set of research objectives also. Supervise or subcontract the task of collecting to the data from existing and would-be consumer, etc. Extract meaningful information from the collected data. Prepare a report presenting the major finding and recommendations coming from the study. Now, market research techniques. Some of the techniques used by persons engaged in market research for collecting the data are as follows. Now, I discuss right now. So, desk research. The data is collected from the information published by the company or outside sources, government agencies, trade associations, etc. Desk research is done on sales analysis, that is past sales, and fluctuation sales promotions or promotional expenditure, economics of order, size, etc. And correlation studies concerned with finding the relationship between two and more variables, number of new cars produced and number of car batteries sold. Ratios such as a stock turn, the relationship between the sales and stocks, profit per rupees invested, earning or capital, etc. Now, postal questionnaire is carefully prepared. Question is consisting the question short, specific, and the statistical or open-minded are posted to a selected sample to the respondent for collecting specific data from them. Telephone interviews are conducted at a personal level with a selected sample of people for collecting their views. Personal interviews are conducted on a simple questions and answer basis. Such interviews give best results with greater reliability. An observational method, the marketing research personnel silently observe others and collect the desired informations. By standing outside or in a wine shop, the brand more frequently purchased can be found out. Statistical methods make use of large pre-collected data and logically conclude the market investigations also. Now, bar chart, histogram, frequency polygram, frequency distributions curve, and the concept of average mediations and standard deviations help serve the purpose. Now, functions. Number two, sales forecasting. Forecasting is essential, the art of anticipations what buyers are likely to do under a given set of conditions. So the market research conducted by a firm plus the analysis of current sales experience and trends forms the basis of the constructions of the sales forecast. The sales forecast is a commitment on the part of the sales department and each of its divisions of the expected sales likely to be achieved in a given period of at a stated price also. Now, sales forecasting should be very accurate because production and stock holding plans on the whole trends of the event following from these are based on them, and sales forecasting is a basis for developing coordinated and goals directed systems of marketing actions. And this sales forecast is one of the vital tools of marketing planning, since adequate planning and the effective deployment of marketing resources are based on sales forecasting data. Now, sales forecasting is essential if more accurate sales budgets, productions, and purchasing schedules are to be set. Accurate forecastings are vital aids to decisions making. Forecasts provides basis for evaluating the functioning of productivity of various segments of business activity also, and they can guide marketing and other business actions toward the achievement of implicit and explicit objectives. Now, sales forecasting factors. The factors to be considered when making the sales forecasting are: number one, government actions or government actions. This is important when most of the purchases are made by government departments and government controlled bodies, nationalized industries, etc. As in UK. And economic trends, the trends at home which are affected by government actions to the trends in the world market are both of interest. Competitions, existing competitors and new competitors. So change in technology and markets also. Internal factors such as capacity, availability resources, product mix and marketing mix, etc. So functions. Number 3, advertising. Advertising can become an established essentials of a country's economy. As you all know, it is very important for a business. It contributes to both geographic systems and distributions and to the volume sales and essential corollary of mass productions and the pricing of many products with the economic means of the average man. Just as communications is vital to good internal management, so is advertising vital to the earning of profit. So running a business without advertising is just like a winning at a beautiful girl in the trunk. What you are doing, but she does not know about this. So advertising is generally regarded as a form of communication, the purposes of which is to be convey concepts about companies, goods and services by means of words, pictures, diagrams, sound, music, color, shapes and symbols on two level of significance, the national and the emotional. The advertising is any paid form of non-personal presentations and promotions of ideas, good or services by an identified sponsor. So advertising may be defined as commercial messages to the public designed to inform potentials and established consumers and to encourage sales also for the advertisers. So advertising can stimulate demand and where necessary can even create demand where none exist. So advertising arouses public interest also, so fosters a buying attitude and raises consumer demands for the products of the economy. Advertising is the pivot of modern trade and commerce of business. Functions and objective of advertising. So advertising introduces existing and new company products to the public or the consumer. Advertising enhances potential buyers' responses and to the company and its offering also. Advertising tells that a product which the consumer want to exist and from where it can be procured and what price it is. And advertising is undertaken to reduce selling cost also, because large volume of production will lead to economies if through advertising it can be supported by mass distribution. So advertising makes a product stand against its competitor products. Now advertising finds new users also, supports salesmen, increases profits, reaches customers who would otherwise be inaccessible to the sales staff, and tells the public the good qualities of the product. That is why people should purchase only these brands. Advertising convinces retailers also that they should keep the products of that company. Advertising creates a confidence in the minds of the buyers also and regarding quality of these goods or products also. And advertising should builds up reputations for the company goods and services. Functions of advertising department in general, the functions of an advertising department may be classified that I discuss right now: preparations and control of advertising budget, determining the appropriations of locations of funds to be spent on advertising and sales promotion activities, liaisons with the advertising agency, supervising advertising and the marketing research, keeping in touch with representatives of important media, cooperations with the sales and other departments, distributions of advertising materials also, productions and supervisions of sales promotions and materials, merchandise and advertising, administrations and coordinations with the employers and public relations department for improving public and employee relations also. Now, the advertising agency, first of all, research, number two, preparation of copy art, then productions and sales, selections of contact of media, etc. So, who provides experts services and counsel the products manufacturing as so the art of advertising, preparing advertising policies, planning and preparing advertisement, sales promotions campaigns, recommendations of media, agreements for radio and TV programs, and the preparations of copy, etc. An advertising agency also acts as liaisons between advertisers and the media also, the both sides. And types of advertising may be classified into two principal types. Number one, institutional or goodwill type, and direct actions type. So institutional advertising is designed to promote an idea or the name of the company in the eye of the public. Attractive New Year's gift or calendars bearing the name of the company can be distributed to the public. For institutionals, advertising or special art painting can be run in magazines under the company name also. So direct actions advertising is designed to sell a firm's products or services. Newspapers and magazines are full of such advertisements, all inducing the customers to come and buy the products of a firm. Advertising media and advertising medium may be considered as the carrier of the informations to be advertised. Basically, the problem is one of the communications. Modern advertising requires a highly complex, thoroughly integrated communication systems also, an extending form of initiating fun to the consumer. Now, an important part of advertising job consists of deciding the best media of carrying the advertising messages or informations to the target market. The advertiser tries to achieve a certain reach, frequency, impact, and continuity with this advertisement budget. Therefore, he must give considerations to the geographical area to be covered, type of buyers to be reached, these habits and customs, his psychological reactions, and the qualities and cost of different advertising media. So the few advertising media are newspaper, magazines, journal magazines, trade journals, business reviews and technical journals also, radio, televisions, direct mail, public transformations, outdoor billboards, exhibits and displays, slides and cinemas, catalogs and samples of handout, leaflets distributing gifts, pencils, calendars, shopping budgets, etc., bearing the name of the company and its products also. Now, planning and preparations of advertising: decide the purpose of the advertising, decide the message to be conveyed to the public, holds the public attentions for a long time, is educated and suggested, and is humorous, as well as put the idea into symbols of some kinds of words, pictures, shapes, and music also. Select the advertising media accordingly to convey informations to the public. Keep a written prior record to the advertising programs also. So number four, sales promotions, all the activities that go into the development of sales, those are that are intended to raise the demand level for a product very quickly, can be grouped under the title sales promotions. So sales promotions includes those marketing activities other than personal selling, advertising and publicity that stimulate consumer purchasing and dealers effectiveness, such as displays, shows and exhibitions, demonstrations and various non-current selling efforts not in ordinary routine. Sales promotions focuses the attention of the consumers at the actual point of sales in the shops with such effectiveness that both the advertisers and the dealers also are benefited. The main purpose is to increase sales. Sales promotions plays a critical role in introductory and maturity stages for the product life cycle and also prepare to be specially effective during period of rapid inflammations or inflations. Sales promotions intended to educate consumers better and to bring about an increase in sales and used more effectively in highly competitive businesses. The whole idea behind the sales promotion is to bring the name of products and that of the manufacturer constantly before wholesalers and retailers and the consumers in order to stimulate their interest in the product. So that's for the end one for the video, my friends. If you like my videos, please subscribe my channel. I need your support, my friends, and please like, comment and share my videos. Thanks a lot for watching.